Hi everyone, so these are the corrections for Tuesday's Master Your Maths. So the first one says, what is 520 more than 2,350? So more means adding. So you could do this in your head, but I'm just going to do it out on the board. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 2 is 7, 3 plus 5 is 8, and 2 plus nothing is 2. So 2,870 is the answer there. Question 2 says 9.62 minus 7.31. So I've done it out here now, and I'm going to take away. 2 take away 1 is 1. 6 take away 3 is 3. Don't forget to bring down your decimal point. And 9 take away 7 is 2. So the answer for question 2 is 2.31. Now question 3 has brackets. So remember, we must always do what's in the brackets first. So 7 times 10 would be 70. 4 times 10 would be 40, so that means it's 70 minus 40, which would be 30. Question 4 is similar, so do the brackets first. So 8 times 10 is 80 divided by 2 times 10, which is 20. So that would give us 80 divided by 20. So how many 20s are in 80? It's the same as saying how many 2s are in 8, so the answer there is 4. Okay, so question 5, what decimal fraction is coloured? So how many out of 100 are coloured? So instead of counting all the blue ones, what I would do is I'd count all the ones that are not coloured. I could see that's 14. So 100 minus 14 would be 86. So it's 86 out of 100. So 86 hundredths would be 0.86 as a decimal. So question 6 was rounding, round 6,251 to the nearest hundred. So we're looking at the hundredths column, and we're looking at the number beside that, which is 5. So we know 5 to 9 climb the vine. So that means it has to go up to the next 100, which is 300. So the answer is 6,300. Question 7 says, share €85 among 10 people. So we know when we see the word share, it means divide. So I'm dividing €85 by 10. Okay, so what I would do is I would change 85, I'd add a decimal in there, 85.0. And then when I'm dividing by 10, I can just move my decimal over one place. So it becomes 8.5, which is like €8.50. So they all get €8.50. Now the next one is the net of that shape. So if I folded that up there for question 8, it would give me a triangular prism. So the answer is triangular prism for question 8. Number 9, on the 21st of the 7th 10, what month is it? So the 7th month of the year would be July. Okay, question 10 was 768 times 100. So we know when we're multiplying by 10, we just add on a 0. So when we're multiplying by 100, we can just add on 2 zeros. So it's 76,800. Question 11 is a time one, the difference between 7:30 and 6:15. So we can just do minus. So 0 take 5 I can't do, so I must borrow. 10 take away 5 is 5. 2 take away 1 is 1. Don't forget to bring down your decimal. And 7 take away 6 is 1. So 1 hour and 15 minutes. Question 12 asks us what's the value of 4, or what is the value of 4 as a fraction in 2.43. So I'm looking at the 4, and that is after the decimal point, so that's the tenths column. So the value of that would be 4/10. Okay, so question 13. The height of these 3 children altogether is 436 centimeters. What height is Kate? So we know Ben and we know Nessa, but we have to get Kate. So the first thing I would do is I would add Ben and Nessa's height. So 1.46 plus 1.5. Now I can add in a 0 there. Just help me with the adding. It won't make any difference. So 6 and 0 is 6. 4 and 5 is 9. And 1 and 1 is 2. So 2.96 together. Then take that away from 436 centimeters. So I leave out my decimal point here. I don't need that. I can just change it to centimeters. So 6 take away 6 is 0. 3 take away 9 we can't do, so we'll borrow. 13 take away 9 is 4. And 3 take away 2 is 1. So that means that Kate is 140 centimeters tall, or you could also say 1.4 meters. That would be the same thing. How much taller than Ben is Nessa is the second one. So Nessa's height is 1.5. Again, I can add in that 0 and I'll just take away Ben's height then. So 0 take 6 I can't do, so I'll borrow. 10 take away 6 is 4. 4 take away 4 is 0. Bring down my decimal. And 1 take away 1 is 0. So Nessa is 4 centimeters taller than Ben. Now question 15 said, what is the total height of the girls? So I worked out Kate's height already. She was 140 centimeters, but I'm just going to write it as a decimal here, 1.40. And Nessa is 1.50 centimeters. So I'm going to add these together. 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 5 is 9. Bring down my decimal. 1 plus 1 is 2. So they're 2.90 centimeters, or just 2.9 is fine. Actually, that should be meters, sorry. So 2.9 meters tall, or you could say 290 centimeters. Either one is perfect. Okay, the last one, if Ben grew 2 centimeters, Nessa grew 1 centimeter, and Kate grew 4 centimeters over the summer, what will the total measurement of the children be then? So Ben was 1.46, so if he grew 2 centimeters, we just add on 2, so he'd be 1.48. Nessa was 1.50, so if she grew 1 centimeter, then she'd be 1.51, so I'm just adding on 1 centimeter there. And Kate was 1.40, so if she grew 4 centimeters altogether, she would be 1.44. So to get the total, I have to add the 3 of these. So 8 and 1 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13, so put down my 3, carry my 1. 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 4 is 13, plus 1 is 14, so put down my 4, carry my 1. Don't forget to bring down your decimal point. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 is 4. So the total height of the 3 children then would be 4.43 meters, or you could say 443 centimeters as well. They're both the same.